Hey guys, just walking to the nearest town to get some help with some of my animals. My horse, we had heavy rains yesterday, very heavy rains, and she got stuck in the mud this morning. We were able to pull her out of the mud. Her hind leg was up to her hip in mud, and so I was able to, she's such a good horse, I was able to go over and calmly work her foot out. And she was weak because she was thrashing, trying to get her own self out this morning. But we were able to get her unstuck. And then with some help of my neighbors, we were able to pull her out of where she thought there was solid ground. But because of the rains, what was normally hard was super thick sinking sand. It just, the Neverending Story, that sort of thing. Yeah. And so my neighbors helped me pull her out. It took a good long time because we had to go quite a ways from where that mud was. But now my two neighbors and myself were very tired after that endeavor. So now I need to go find some other guys to help me move her further away, because now she's sitting, but where she is, I can't bathe her because it'll just create another swampy mess, like swampy mud hole. And so I need help trying to move her to a more sure area that won't get muddy. And so now I have to walk 1.5 miles to get some help here because the next closest people live that far away. And so that's where I'm going. I did take a shower before going for a walk because, like I said, she was up to her hip and I was down in there with her. So those pants are ruined. Unfortunately, they stretch so much from the weight of the water and the mud. And so I will need to find new pants. That'll be fun because here everybody's so short and I'm tall. But that's another endeavor. And so now we're going to go find the much needed help of some people that own animals, so they also know how to help me the correct way and get her in a spot. So she is sitting up. I offered her water. She did not want to drink, but she is eating. So the boys are making sure that she has fresh grass cut and they're feeding her. She has gone to the bathroom, which is another good sign for me. And she has desire to stand up, but because the mud is so cold, it's kind of blocked her leg. And so we've been working on moving her leg and just keeping the circulation going in there. But like I said, it's not something that I can physically do by myself anymore. I'm all spent, and so are Leo and Anthony, the poor guys. Leo's like, when's Malachi coming home? He could so help us with this. He's so strong now. Soon, I'll be coming to pick you up, Malachi. But anyways, yeah, need some help getting my horse the rest of the way out of the mud. And the only way to do that is to walk 1.5 miles to get help, and then 1.5 miles back home, and then get down in the mud again. The joys of living in the jungle with monsoon rain sometimes. Anyways, the Lord has blessed me with a nice sunny day. He actually blessed me by having my bull get out this morning, because had my bull not gotten out, I wouldn't have went to search in the pasture where she was and found her stuck in the mud. So that is how the Lord works. What we think is not a blessing ends up being a blessing after all. So anyways, all right, I'll let you know more when I get help and we get back. Thank you.